What's up, everyone? Welcome back. This is JTM Plays, and today we're jumping into Infraspace, a sci-fi city builder that answers one very important question. What if city planning actually made sense? This is an automation game slash city builder that I've been looking to jump into for a very long time, and we're finally going to do it. We're going to jump right in. So Infraspace is currently on sale on Steam's winter sale, holiday sale. I believe it's about $7 on Steam right now. So we're going to start from scratch. No mods, no blueprints, no shortcut. This is the first time in a long time that I've played this game. I've tried it in the past. It's been sitting in my library for a very long time. This game's been out for a while. In this video, we're going to be covering the very basics, how to start the game. We're going to be working on the roads. We're going to be working on the Infraspace. Again, this is a relaxing city builder slash automation game. If you like factorial style thinking, clean systems, and city builders that reward planning instead of chaos. All right, so we're going to start a new game here. Difficulty, we're going to keep it at medium. We're just going to jump right in. We're going to follow the tutorial, and I think we're going to pick a randomly generated map. Although, I do like these. I do like mountainous region. I like that, right? Instead of the desert valley. This landing spot has abundance of resources in the face of difficulty terrain. In order to exploit its riches, use the Antares laser cannon will be necessary. I don't know what that is, but we are going to jump right in this map right over here first. Yes, let's do that. Oh man, yeah, I've been itching to play this game for a while now. Hopefully it's very good. I'm going to enjoy it very much.
Scientists created the first warp drive, kicking off a race for the stars. As the population expanded on Earth, the rise of exocolonies allowed humans to take life beyond natural boundaries. But technology, like humans, is fallible. The passenger ship Antares was carrying thousands of colonists when a pressure valve overheated and failed, changing the destination of the warp jump. Light years from home, the damaged ship now sits stranded. The crew lacks the materials necessary to repair Antares, but a nearby exoplanet is looking promising. Nepr 3. A planet with plenty of mineral deposits on the surface. In order to survive, they need to establish a settlement here and start mining for resources. The mission will not be easy, but it's their only hope.
All right, pretty cool. I mean, so it looks like we're stranded on this planet, although we're very easily going to be receiving colonists, if I remember correctly, from space. Yeah, we're going to find out. This game is, like I said, it's been on my to play list for a long time, and it has been getting pretty frequent updates. So if you were on the fence about it and enjoy the video, enjoy what you see, definitely give it a look-see on Steam. Again, it's on sale, so now's the best time to grab it. All right, so welcome to Infraspace. Following the serious accident in space, the spaceship Antares is in a disastrous condition. It now orbits Nepr 3, an uninhabited planet. Your goal is to establish a colony, find resources needed to repair the ship, helping the passengers return home. Happy playing. Let's jump in. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, this is our, what is that? That is our iron, I believe. Do you want to get tutorial hints while you play the game? Yes. We're gonna go through the tutorial. We're gonna figure this out ours together. So build a road next to sulfur. You can place buildings next to the roads. This panel will guide you through the necessary steps to create your first stable city and research some text. Got it. Construction menu. You can click here to construct roads, buildings, move them, and destroy them. All right, and camera movement. By default, you can move the camera, WASD, or by moving the mouse edge of your screen. You press the middle mouse button to drag, move your mouse to rotate your view. Got it. Okay, so we can do this with middle mouse button, edge of the screen, move. Oh my God, this place is very mountainous. Hopefully we can build pretty easily. All right, so place your buildings next to roads. We have roads here. We're gonna build our road now. Where do we want to start with our roads? Because we don't have a lot of flat space. How big is the map? All right, so it doesn't feel like it's very big. Is this the volcano? Did we select volcano? No, it's not the volcano area. All right, let's build our road. First road. Okay, so a simple two-way road ahead. Buildings can connect to it. Use hotkeys. Adjust the road by F. Okay. What does it want us to do, though? However, oh, it's not letting me place your buildings next to road. Okay, well, I want to place a road, but let me select the road, please. Ah, there you go. Okay, all right, cool. So let's R and F to, okay, increase. Got it. Okay, so that's our road. Next thing we want to do is place a miner, right? So sulfur mine, sand mine, crude oil extractor, and iron mine. So we want to put this guy right here on the sulfur. No? Okay, cancel that. Try again. So I guess you belong there. Oh, you don't have a road. I see. Okay, but now you do. And so now you should be able to start mining. Okay, build a concrete factory. Let's put our concrete factory right over here. Oops. Can I rotate this guy? No. Okay, that's our concrete factory. Use roads to connect the mines with the concrete factory. Is it not connected? Okay, it looks like we need power. Use roads to connect the mines with the concrete factory. Is it not production? One sand. All right, hold on a second. We need power, right? Power pole, wind turbine. Get you plugged in. Okay. All right, so things should be working. All right, there you go. Yeah, this little truck is delivering the sulfur over to our concrete factory. Perfect. All right. Use roads to connect the mines with the concrete factory. Yes, that's what I'm doing, right? Tutorial lane configuration. All right. Ooh, oh boy. All right, we don't want to jump into that. Are we not connected here? Are you not connected? You are connected. So why is it saying that it's not connected? Pull the road this way. See if that helps. We are making concrete with sulfur. That's what we're doing. Can we add more mines? If we add another sulfur mine here, boom, are we gonna get more sulfur? No. Building not placed on resource. Wait, is this not sulfur? This is iron. Oh, that's what's happening. Where's my sulfur then? Where's sulfur? That's sulfur. Why would you start me next to an iron mine when I needed sulfur, huh? That's very silly. Okay, all right, let's try this one more time. We have to make a road now. This road needs to go from here to this sulfur mine over here. Now we get a small mine, and it's a sulfur mine right there. And now that's connected, but it has no power. So we need to give it power by doing this. All right, so we need to place these power poles, if it even allows me to do that. Ah, there you go. Okay. All right. So now we can deliver power to here. There you go. Okay. So everyone's working now. Now we have sulfur. Use power poles to connect buildings to your wind turbine. Yes, we have that. Perfect. This does not have power. So I'm going to disconnect it because it's not connected. This sulfur mine needs to be deleted because I want my sulfur mine to be next to small construction material storage, mines, industry, concrete factory. Okay, Oh, we can rotate things. Perfect. So we're going to put our concrete factory there. You will deliver sulfur to this concrete factory. Concrete factory will take that, turn it into concrete, and then we'll have our situation there. Build a small construction material storage. So let's go to storage here, small construction material right there. All right, let's see if we could add some connections here. Let's see if we could get on the grid as intended. So we could do that for factory and automation. Sort of space out our little areas, right? Let's do that. This is our industrial area. Can I change this? That one's just a little bit far off. I want you to stay there and then there. Okay, perfect. That puts it on the grid. No, it's kind of not on the grid. Remove that one. There and there. All right, now we're on the grid. Perfect. We can add industrial stuff there. Cancel the road building. No. Right. Now that we have the ability to do so, I want to copy you. Can I copy you? No. Build a basic habitat. That is our next little thing. So something like this works for me as far as for habitats. That's where our citizens will live. So right there. No road? What do you mean no road? Because that's elevated. All right, we'll put that there and there for now. Let's delete this. And then that is not really doing anything for us because it's elevated. No big deal. All right, build an atmosphere processor. Atmosphere processors, let's put that over here. Okay, and then build a spaceport. Perfect. Okay, so this is where our citizens will arrive. Let's put you right there. Okay, reach population of 22 people. Right now our population is what? 20 population. So we're actually not doing that bad. This thing here says it needs more sulfur. And so we're not producing enough sulfur or quickly enough. So let's add that to over here. Possible. We can't get through this rock. I do want to get more sulfur mines because it sounds like that's what we need. Let's see if this will allow me to do done finagling here. Can we get the road in through here? No. Get you to there. And then you can come there. So are you good? Is everyone good here? Except that we have no power. So we need to copy this situation and give this entire area some power. And now we have some more concrete. Now I would love to be able to just cut in through here. Yeah, that actually works. There we go. Trucks have a shorter route and we can mine all of that later on if needed. Okay, so what do you got here? You got a bunch of concrete, you got a bunch of steel and adamantine. What is this here? It doesn't tell me. So reach a population of 22. We will do that as soon as we have more sulfur. Why don't you have path here? Do you not? There you go. Okay. All right, cool. So what's our next step here? Population's coming in. Migration rate is high. I think we need more habitats. Okay, and then we have this oxygen thing that is producing how much oxygen per minute. So this is making 1 oxygen every 10 seconds. So that's 6 oxygen per minute. And then how much are you consuming here? 0.1 per minute. Oh. Okay, so one of those things can handle a lot of these habitats. We don't need to do that, because the more population, the more people there that live in that habitat, the more oxygen is going to consume. Okay. All right, so that's fine. This will get more oxygen. Back delivery. Yeah, you got that covered. All right, cool. So the next option, the next step is the research lab. So we're going to go here and we're going to get this thing built. And that also needs more roads. We're going to do a research section here. And then we could do this like so. I don't know how many we need, but we can add a couple. Not enough power in network. That's fine. We can add more windmills. Totally okay. 44% efficiency, 100% efficiency. And then we can connect it with this. Perfect. All right. I like that. We should be good on power, right? 20 megawatts of power each. We are producing 40, consuming 23, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's right. Okay, and then what do you have here? I made the wrong thing. I need, this is the building that I need. A research lab. Select research. I guess we want to jump into farming, right? As soon as we can. Or we follow the steps here, which says build a crude oil extractor, small mines, crude oil extractor. Where are we putting our crude oil? Or where are we getting our crude oil from? Is it over here? No, that's not crude oil, right? Where is crude oil? District, city stats, production overview, spaceship, visualizations. I want to look at building efficiency, occupancy, power, solo buildings. I want to see resources, parks, entertainment, schools, pipes. No? Okay. Can't see. Move, demolish, build pipette. It's G is the option to copy. All right, so yeah. So again, where's the oil? Where am I finding oil? Oil. Do I just build it anywhere? And it'll start extracting oil? Okay, well, let's give that a try. What's this? Not placed on resource deposit. Okay, press this button to open the tech tree. Got it. All right. Then what? Click on the science pack factory to see which resources are needed. So this guy right here. Incoming storage is empty. Got it. Okay. Yeah, where do I see public services, decoration, power? Okay. Let's remove you because obviously there's no oil there. And we're going to try and find where the oil is. So more mines, arrow 45 grid, no grid. Map to road. Where am I finding oil? Ah, here it is. Here it is. It's the little dark spots. So this is a big oil field here. All right, cool. So if I do something like this, and if I could get this connected to there, perfect, then we should be good to get our oil field here. Wait, are you not? Why are you not snapping to grid here? There. You. No, you guys, come on. Come on. Oh, because of the hills. That's very inconvenient. But that's fine. All right, we got some oil here. Now we just need some power over here. So let's get some more windmills. So we could put you guys up here. Here. Oh, we're out of concrete. Okay, no big deal. So let's get some power there and there. And then that should cover everything. Yes. All right, not enough power in the network. That's fine. The next thing we want to do is get a small construction material storage. So let's connect you to over here if you will allow me to, please. Let's actually get you right over here. Ah, we're out of concrete again. Sucks. Okay, all right, hold on. We can get some more miners, right? The pet tool is this, and we could do this. Oh, we're still out of concrete. No sulfur here, but we do have some sulfur here. But we have no concrete. We need to fix that. Why are we not getting concrete here? 1 sulfur makes 5 concrete. So why are you not getting concrete? Were we paused the whole time? Let's speed things up here. Speed things up a little bit. There's no reason why we should not be getting any concrete. Also, if all you need is some oil and carbon. Oh, I see. We need oil and carbon to make the blue science pack. All right, we'll leave that. Dude, we'll let that be. So why are we not getting sulfur here? Outgoing storage is full. Ah, we need sand. And we don't have sand. All right, then let's put some sand mines. Let's put some sand mines over here. Because I think that's sand, right? That must be sand. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. So, sand mine. And here, oh no, we're out of concrete. We're out of concrete. Okay. Do we delete some of this? No, that only gives me 0.6 concrete. Okay. Can I delete a couple of these? Yeah, we don't need that much oil. We do need sand though. Let's get some sand. Right? Sand mine. Okay. Let's make sure we have everything we need. And we can put another storage here once we have some concrete. Right? Yes. Research complete. We've unlocked farming and now can build simple farm. Awesome. That means that these guys are now going to be requesting water and food. So we can now build farms. Food. Simple farm requires water. All right, well, let's put a couple of farms right here as soon as we get some concrete, and we'll be happy. Can I? No. Well, this is getting me concrete here, right? Can I look at production overview? What is this? Production is 30 per minute. Consumption is 37. Okay, so that's good. Let's see. If we place this down. We place this down here. Now we're making food. 2 per minute. Or actually just 2. And consumption of food is at 0.6 per minute. So that means that one farm can sustain 3 houses, and we have 6, so we need 2 farms. Okay, and so the next thing that we need is water production. Air filter. Extracts water from the atmosphere. Perfect. Okay, so we need this thing here for water. Let's put this over here, close to our farms. Perfect. All right, so how much water are you making here? 1 water every 5 seconds. That means it's 12 water per minute. This is consuming 1 water every 10 seconds. The 2 farms for that. We're going to need another water tower for our citizens over here. Put that right there. That'll deliver water for our citizens, which is consuming as well. 0.6, that's 3, is 2 per minute. This is making, we said this is making 6 per minute. All right, so yeah, that should be able to sustain all of our water needs. This will sustain all of our farming needs. Okay, all right, habitat is good. And we're not running into any traffic issues. That is perfect. All right, so satisfy the needs of your habitats until they upgrade automatically. What are we doing here? Yes, we're delivering. No, there's no food here yet. Now we have food. Okay, so let's look at our production again. What are we at? Worker priority. How are we doing for concrete? 129, perfect. And we got some steel. Okay, good, good. I don't know if we need more sulfur though. Spaceship, production, not city statistics. Again, production overview. Okay, so we're consuming almost all of our power. We're at 53 again, but that is mostly because we have not connected. We have not connected. All right, we need a power pole here. We need a power pole. So we need to connect you. Oops. Oops. You finished the tutorial. Congrats. You have completed the tutorial, but there's still a lot to build. Roll up your sleeves. Your adventure begins now. Okay, we've started, I guess. Can we now connect here, please? There we go. So all power is connected. We could get a couple more windmills if needed. We're out of concrete. Efficiency here is also not the best though, because they're too close together, right? Okay, let's copy you again. Let's see. I want to get 100% efficiency. So that needs to be that far apart, right? And that far apart for 100% efficiency. And then we just need to connect it like that. So how's our power again? Now we're at producing 79, consuming 53. That's good. Concrete, 02, we're producing 6, consuming 3.3. Okay, we seem to be good on everything here. The only thing that we're close to not producing enough of is the crude oil. And we should be getting some research done. So let's get into electronics, steel production, and one-way roads. That sounds good, right? Yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna have to deal with logistics here pretty soon when we start getting lots of traffic. Let's speed things up a little bit. Yeah, okay. And we are sciencing perfectly. We're getting all the oil we need. Traffic is building up here though. Traffic indeed is building up here. Research complete. We have unlocked electronics. Now you can build copper mine, electronics factory, home appliances factory, and plastic factories. And look, our little humble abodes here have upgraded very nicely. Habitat is full. Fulfill the additional needs to upgrade. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, now, are we getting enough water? Yes, 24 out of 17. Enough sand? Yes. Enough sulfur? Yes. Crude oil and science packs? Perfect. All right, perfect. And total workers, we have 42 jobs. We have a total of 88 population. That means we can expand now. So we got small mines here. We do want to start doing iron, which is over here. So let's get a couple of iron mines here. Perfect. And then let's get a couple of copper mines right over here. We already have the area kind of set up. Where's my copper? Iron, chemicals, sulfur, chemicals, iron, sulfur. Copper ore. Okay, you're hiding. There's some more sulfur. Come on, there's got to be some copper nearby. Is it really all the way over here? Yeah. No big deal. We got this. All right, so let's see if we can get you up here. Okay, this little section right here is not cooperating. Okay, and then that will allow us to get all mines, iron mine, copper mine. Get a couple iron mines here. Not iron. Okay, and then we can get a road from here down to middle. Okay, and then everyone should be able to connect there. Perfect. Last but not least is power. We should have plenty of power over here. Let's get you... Okay, perfect. Awesome. Oh, roads right here. Okay, and they both connect perfectly. All right, we're getting copper now. This is at a rate of 12 per minute. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. I think I want to get a small storage here for copper. And then construction material, fundamentals, concrete, steel, and stored here without limit. What is this? Small construction material. The storehouse for construction materials stores concrete, steel, and adamantium, which you need for buildings and infrastructure. So as far as industry goes, this steel mill needs to be built, and that needs to be built near our iron, which is over here. So let's make sure we do that. Let's also get a small storage over here for that. And okay, so steel mill is going to need some carbon, which is fine. And then we need electronics factory, which is going to need what? You're going to need copper. Oh, you're going to need copper and iron to make electronics. Needs oil to make plastic. Okay. Well, if you are a plastic factory, then that means you can live here. Yeah? Okay. And then this electronics guy will probably have to go somewhere over here. In between my iron and copper. Right? These guys will start bringing down the iron. Okay. So good. We're now making 15 per minute, not consuming anything. As far as food goes, we got 13 per minute. We're good there. Population wise, we're good as well, right? Because our habitats are upgrading. That all looks good. Decent habitats. You need home appliances. And then we need to make a home appliance factory, which will need plastic and the other goods. So let's put you down right there. Right, you're going to get electronics and plastic as soon as they are produced here. How much are we going to make? Home appliances, we're going to make 5.8. We're going to need 3.4. Good. Good. I don't think we need any more than that. Everyone should be satisfied. Unless we... Wait, can I delete this? And can I delete you and you as well as you? And let's do something different here. Wait. Oh, no, I don't need to delete things. I can move things. I keep forgetting that I could do that. All right. Yeah, let's get some more housing here. That should be good, right? Because we can move things. Yeah, I should not have done that. Okay, we'll be fine. These guys will fill up quickly. Yeah, look at that traffic coming in. All right, we're good. We're good. Power is a problem here because now we don't have power. I am a silly man. Connect you. You get power, and then you get power. There we go. Okay, everyone's back. Power grid is connected. I think we're gonna need to make some more of these. Okay, can I do that? 50 concrete up here. Do we not have enough concrete? Oh, we're really out of concrete. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. No big deal. We'll get some more concrete. Come on. Copy that. Okay, there you go. So now we're making 99, consuming 80. We're good now. Only thing we have issues with is the power and then concrete as well. So what are we at in concrete? 68. Do we need to build like another concrete factory? Are we making enough sand? Yes, we are. We're making plenty of it. We're now 22 and 16. We're good there. All right. Very nice. Now this needs plastic. As far as oil goes, we're 24 and 16. If we made another one of these, you're not connected. And can we move with M? Sure that you are connected now. Okay, so what are we at? In terms of plastic, right? Where is our plastic production? No, you're making electronics. We're not making any plastics. Ah! Wrong thing, right? Now we're making plastic. Right, and now we're short on crude oil, which will just add a couple more of these over here. That puts us at 48 crude oil. Our population versus workers is very close. We're at 84 out of 89. Oh man. Okay. All right. Things are looking good. There's no power here. It wants some power. Yep. Everyone's covered. You're just missing iron ore. Why are we making so many electronics? We don't need these guys. Delete. I thought you were plastic factories. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, water is an issue. Water is an issue. Copy. Are we good now? 36 out of 25. Awesome. All these guys are getting upgraded. Awesome. Home appliances are missing plastic. We'll get plastic soon here. Yeah. I think we're looking pretty good. As far as terraforming goes, I don't think we can terraform yet, right? That's not an option. Transport, terraforming. No, we can't do that. Atmosphere processor. We're good on oxygen, right? Yeah, 6. Oh, well, actually, we're not that good on oxygen. Now, let's put another one over here. So that puts us at 6. There's no power there. We'll get that working in a second. Can we just get a power pole on this spectrum over here? We'll cover that entire area for now. That puts very well. Oxygen production. Now it's just power again. Outgoing storage is full. That's fine. I don't think we're having any issues with that here. What are we doing here with the copper? Is there anything else that we could do with copper? Steel mill, low-tech industry, plastic, and home appliances. That's all being produced. Yeah, 5.8, consuming 4.3. Everyone's getting upgraded here, right? We have no issues with traffic. Okay, so now again, it's just a power issue thing, right? So let's get some more windmills started. 100% efficiency. 100% efficiency. And this one will give me 86. Let's now plug everybody in. Oh, you get power, get power, get power, and you get power. Now everyone's plugged in, right? So what are we at as far as power now? 153. Awesome. Not pretty, right? Not pretty, but it's okay. At least we have power now. We have a habitat level 3 here. Computers in parks. Are we not doing any research? Right? Steel production, electronics. Let's get to distribution center. Aluminum mining, solar panels would be ideal. Improved wind turbine blades and concrete roads. Yeah, let's just line all of these things up so that we can get moving, right? We want to get moving. All right, we got another habitat here. How much concrete do we have? Do we need more sand? Production overview again here. Nothing's really missing. We're just moving really slowly. We got enough food. We got enough science. Oh. Wait, you need green science now, which we're not doing. Okay. Cancel that. Cancel this, this, and this. Yeah. Computers, green science. All right. There we go. Are we getting science moved then? Actually, I would like to move you. Can I put you closer here? I need to move you first. Then I can move you here. There you go. All right. I'm done moving things. There's my concrete, there's my steel. 100% traffic flow. Why aren't we researching here? Distribution collector, okay. No, because we still need green signs. Ah! Am I blind? Did I not see that that is both green as well? So we do need aluminum. Aluminum and then into green science. Okay, there you go. All right, so back to sciencing. Computers and then green science. Cool. And then all of these habitats should be coming along nicely. Research complete. We have unlocked aluminum mining, which you can now build aluminum mine. Awesome. Let's start doing that. Aluminum mine. I'm guessing this is aluminum here, right? Is that not aluminum? That's iron. Chemicals, sulfur, iron, chemicals. I wish there was a resource view. My guess is that that is aluminum. So let's just put it down. I don't think we need that much, but yeah. All right, let's get you down here, down here. There. So you're not producing aluminum here because we don't have power yet. Okay, how's that? Now, are you making aluminum? Yes, you are. Very nice. Put a construction material storage. A construction material storage. Concrete, steel, and adamantine can be stored here without limit. These materials will be reserved for building construction storehouses. Never export stored materials. Okay. All right. So, immigration. What is this? Population info. Immigration is ready to move in. 9. Immigrants rating is high. Average habitat level is 1. Okay, so then we have an issue with immigration here. High. Average habitat level 2.4. Required habitat level 1.6. Immigrants ready to move in is 16. And we don't have space at the moment unless things get upgraded, right? Okay, I think we need to fix that. Add some more housing. Let's add some more housing. So can we just kind of do something like this? No. Oh, well, actually that works. And we could do this. Yeah. Okay, good. It looks like we're gonna need some more home appliances. So let's copy you. Let's do another one there. That covers that. The next order of business was, what do we do with aluminum? Right? That's what we need to figure out. And we're still researching computers. And then it's going to be green science. Okay, good. So this needs, home appliances needs green circuits, which we should have enough of. Yeah, it's just taking time to get to where it needs to go, right? Yeah. Okay, good. The next order of business is, how much aluminum are we producing here? 16 per minute? No, 24. But we got 16 workers there, which is quite a lot. We have unlocked computers and can now build microchip factory. So let's do that, right? You will need plastic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so you need computer chips, which are over here. And that needs sulfur and green circuits. Hold on a second. Can we get you placed? I guess over here. That brings our green chips production down. Let's make a couple of those. We need 16 green chips now, which we're making right over here. So let's make another 2 of these if we had concrete. Oh, we're low on power. Okay, so yeah, we are almost at our power capacity, which is fine. We have the ability to, well, actually we're making exactly the amount of electronics that we need. So I'm not going to push that anymore. Let's do mid-tech factory and let's do this guy, right? Because he's the one, this guy's going to need the multiple items here. So you are now going to need plastic, aluminum, and microchips. Computer factory. So we're going to be making 8 and consuming 1.7. All right. This guy's going to hold us down for a little while. We'll be fine. This little thing right here should also be fine. I think I should make this a one-way road. So the only way in is this way, if possible. Normal roads, highways, super highways. And we're not able to edit that yet, right? Well, green science is happening, but it's slow. We could add some more here, right? We got enough oil. How about we add another one? Want to get our science moving. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more oil, which is fine. Oh my god, look at all those guys. Let's get a little bit more oil here, which is gonna put us over our power needs. O2 needs are also low, and then also our food needs are also low. So we could get another farm there if we had the concrete, which we don't. We need another concrete factory, please. 15 concrete we don't have. Yikes. Now we do. Perfect. Get another one there. Probably another one will be needed here momentarily. As soon as we get the concrete, we'll be fine. Let's get the power production, right? Let's get power going. Low-tech industry. We now have chemicals lab. Awesome. Hooray. We did it. Okay. So the next thing is maybe we get solar panels with green science. Oh, this is all green science, by the way. Oh, we can just get parks. We have blue science, right? We're making blue science, border fence. All this stuff can be now made with blue science. Let's crank out all the blue science. We'll start making green science in a second here. So everything's satisfied except for food, because we need another one of these. There we go. Now we're good. And then we need some more water. There we go. Which needs even more water. No, what is this? This is oxygen production. This is water production. So we need another one of these. We'll put down right there. All right, and then our power consumption is at a staggering 201, and we're only making 150. So let's put down some more solar panels, please. Up here seems like the right location, 100%. Yeah, as soon as we get the concrete that we need, we'll start putting them down. Something like maximum reach there, maximum reach here. As soon as we get concrete, and then just go this way, and everything just kind of plugs in, and we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I think that would be the best kind of layout for us. As soon as we get some more concrete, we'll add more here. Right. Get close to our goal. Ooh, our traffic is not at 100% anymore. I need to go take a look at that. Okay, that's another one, and then one more over here. We are sufficiently producing enough power, but I'd like to get some surplus now with one more, just in case we need to add some stuff. Boom. Okay. All right, good. Let's take a look at where our traffic jams are happening. Not down here. This needs carbon. We are sufficiently producing enough carbon. Where's the traffic jam? Not up here. Not down here. You are good. All the resources that you need. We're making computers. Where's the traffic, man? Not seeing any traffic issues, but it keeps fluctuating between that and that. I'd like to see traffic. Roads. Okay. Roads. Cars. Efficiency. Pipes. No. Roads. Buildings with high tech. Okay. All right. We'll be fine here. We'll be fine. This is good. I guess everyone now needs parks in order to get the next upgrade, huh? Okay. Well, we now have green signs, which is nice. We're going to add them here. I think this gives it a boost. That's actually good. Let's add some more roads here. Done. This needs sand, chemicals, blue science, and aluminum ore. So you are going to need this blue science here that we're producing now, and then also aluminum ore, and the last thing is going to be chemicals, but we can't do any chemicals because we don't have any chemical mines. Where do we produce chemicals? Gas and liquids, terraforming. Are we missing a research here? Iron mine, copper mine, aluminum mine, sulfur mine, sand mine. Public services, parks, decoration. Okay. I'm guessing it's a research that I'm missing here, right? So parks is queued. This stuff needs to be turned off because we can't do any of that yet. Right? So let's continue doing blue research. Border fence, parks, groundwater extraction. We need more sand mine. Let's add a couple more over here. Research complete. We have unlocked border fence, can now build fence A, fence gate B. Okay, good. I need more sand mines, like I said. Let's do that. Solves that, right? Copper mine, aluminum mine, iron mine. How do we get chemicals? Is the question. Steel mill. Ah, chemical labs. Okay, so you belong here. Perfect. Okay, and that puts our power problems up in the sky again. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do some more power. Efficiency 100%. Efficiency. And good. Making progress. There. And that's pretty good power production. We're still low on sand because we have no power here. Let's make sure that we do connect to that. Awesome. We're now producing plenty of sand. We have unlocked parks and can now build big city park, classic park, modern park, small modern park. Great. We can do decoration, not fences, parks, big city park. Holy cow, that is a big old park. So can I put this here with the house? Requires 100 concrete, 50 steel. Put you over here. You cover everything there. Or right here. Yes, perfect. Okay, and then we can do a road there. There. All right, good. Now we're connected. Everyone's happy. Park, 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 park. I don't think we needed to have such a big park, but why not, right? Why not? Why not? Now, we're really having what looks like to be a traffic situation here. But everything looks good. Everything looks good. We are producing green science. We're not researching anything though. Let's get pipes, get distribution. Let's get solar panels. Let's get wind turbine upgrades, one-way roads, concrete roads, methane tanks, power substation, spaceship construction. Lots of green science, actually. That's a lot of green science. All right, let's let that happen. There's not much else to do. These guys have been upgraded. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Getting city vibes here. What are you missing? Home appliances. Could be good. We just need deliveries, right? Yeah, it gets our population up. It's our housing at 328, maximum capacity. Perfect. Oh man, things are looking good. Things are looking good. The terrain is a little bit of an issue on this map, I feel. Don't really have, there's the ability to terraform here as much as I'd like. Small modern park. I think this one would have been to plop in here, but it's super tiny. Classic park. Okay, we're good. Good. Have anything else? I don't know what these fences. What's the use of these fences? Is it just for decoration? Sign. Big sign. Holy cow, that's a big sign. Ah. Okay. All right, no big deal. Got immigrants ready to move in 32. Where housing capacity is 348. We're good. We're good. Beautiful. All right. Miscellaneous, we don't need this because we have not constructed our laser turret. Are we really short on carbon? Do we need more carbon locations? You have unlocked pipes and can now build oxygen pipes, water pipes, and crude oil pipes. Awesome. What does that do for us? So oxygen pipes. We would want to get oxygen to this area right here because these guys are the ones that are using oxygen, right? Crude oil. Water pipes, I think that decongests. Yeah. So hold on a second. Water here, right? If I get water pipes there, that plugs in. Oh, that plugs in everybody. Who needs water? These guys over here, right? That cuts down our traffic by a whole lot. Okay, so everyone will get water there. Oh, you guys are good? You need crude oil. So if I could get crude oil from here. Yeah, plastic needs crude oil as well. Go like this, underground. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so these guys all now are connected to crude oil. Anyone else who needs crude oil? That's it, right? You guys will get their crude oil. Awesome. We don't need more plastic. We do need more home appliances, though. Okay, and then the last thing is oxygen pipes, which are needed here. Here. And then do you guys need oxygen? I think you do. So I could just do this. Boom. And everyone's got oxygen. That's going to cut down our traffic by so much. Okay, what do you need? You need chemicals. But we don't have a chemical pipe, which is okay. It's getting all the stuff they need via pipes. Carbon not be delivered by pipe, right? No, that's methane pipe. Okay. All right, so let's start next science. We need more computers, which are made not here. Home appliances are made here. Let's copy you. Make some more here. Okay, now we're short on green chips. We're also short on food. And that fixes that. Then we're short on these guys. Okay, which makes us short on O2. Which then makes us short on water. Oxygen here as well. Great. Okay, and now we're short on iron. Jesus Christ. Okay, all right. Okay, that's gonna get us more iron. Copy road to there. Everyone's happy there. Hooray! Awesome. Okay, so we're still short on oxygen. This building collects and desired resources from surrounding industries and then sends them directly to a distribution center connected to it. We can put this thing somewhere where we could plug it in, have it be a local hub there, and then this guy. Oh no. Move you. We need to rotate you, right? Are the roads. Okay, so are you plugged in? No. Try again. No. Rotate. We could rotate this, right? So you there, and then we need a distribution center here. Okay, so if we're doing roads in, roads out, does that solve our little issue here? Connected distribution center, that one. Connected collection center, that one. Whoa, okay, yes, that covers the entire city. Collection radius. There you go. This needs some power here. Solve that really quickly. Get rid of these. Okay, that is all set. Resource to collect. Oh, this is collecting sand. No, well, that's not something that I want to collect. I don't know what I would want to collect. Resource to distribute. I mean, so I would need a distribution center for every single item. I don't know if that's something that I want to use right now. Not enough power in network. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stuff. Not enough power in network. Yeah. Okay. Let's fix our power issue. All right, good. Our windmill situation is fine. Everything's good here. How are you guys doing? So now you need good meal, home robot, and entertainment, which should be happening if we're doing research. And these guys are going pretty well, actually. We have satisfied every single aspect here. What I would like to do is maybe clean up our little issues here, our little situation. Do we need more computers? Like, I mean, we could store computers in this distribution center instead of sand. Connected distribution center. I hate that it's only one item though. Elections. Okay, so you will store 200 computers for me. And I will do what with it later on? You have unlocked solar panels and can now build a solar power plant. Awesome. Solar plant variation. This produces 50, this produces 50, costs 150. We have to find a flat land. Here. That is expensive. That is pricey, but it does give me a lot of power. Okay, all right. I think we're good. Right? Production overview. What are we looking at here? We have 350 population out of 236 jobs. Our housing is 356. We're almost at capacity here, but need to do good meal, home robot, and entertainment. How's our research going? Water tank, crude oil tank, oxygen tank, methane, border fences, pixel building. This technology unlocks pixel triangle. And this is just like beautification things, I think. So we don't really need that. Methane power plants, cargo gondola. One-way roads is something that I do want to add. So maybe let's remove 4-lane roads before we research one-way roads. Also concrete roads. Spaceship construction, let's get that out of there. Power substations will be nice. Motors, motor factory, copper mill. Groundwater extraction would also be nice. That's a lot of things to research here, and we're researching very slowly. I think we need more green science production. I think we need to really crank up our production here if we're going to make some progress quickly. So what if we actually did that? You need 2 science per 30 seconds. This is 15 per second, making 1. We do have a lot of blue science in storage. So, okay, so I got some flat space over here, right? And what is this? That's iron. What if we did some expansion over here, right? Built on the grid. Build on the grid, please. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Good. We're gonna go make some sections like that. Improve wind turbine blades. Okay, so how does that help us with our wind turbine equation? Right, this. Oh, nice. That's actually super good. 50 concrete for this. 100% efficiency there. That's awesome. That allows us to get so much more power. Power's at 700 now. We've doubled our power production. Okay, good. Now, we want to produce science, right? So research, green science. This, and that is all of our concrete. Okay. Power station, power production, to there. Perfect. And we just need to connect you to here. Okay, good. Now, you're gonna need a bunch of stuff. Production-wise, we're good, except for chemicals, which we need 51 of. So we can add some more chemical facilities, right? If that is something that we can find. I want to add some more chemical facilities there. Actually, we move you there. Or can we rotate you there? Unlock concrete roads. Awesome. Okay, got normal roads still. Let's see if we can connect you. Perfect. All right, that's getting us some more stuff. Can we do copy? Can we get you rotate with E? How much did we get in terms of chemicals now? Here, 72. Perfect. We got enough water. We got enough oxygen. The only thing we're missing now is blue science. Okay, so let's get some blue science now, because that needs to be produced, right? Traffic is okay. Blue science. 1, 2. We're out of concrete. We're out of concrete. $300 concrete. We should be fine. 20 and 15. Oh. Population is low. Okay. And that means we need more habitats. Oh, we've lowered this because we now have no computers. All the computers are going in here. You need to be distributing. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I wonder if that loses our computers that we had. It might, right? Okay. All right, so you need pipes, specifically crude oil pipe. Run straight up that way. Now you're supplied with that. This guy needs aluminum, sand, chemicals. Only thing you're missing is blue science, which we're gonna make some more of as soon as we upgrade all of this. Yikes. All right, that was a big mistake. I really need to organize my layouts here. Need more buildings. All right. Can we continue with our situations? So now we need methane. Methane gas, methane drill. will produce methane. We got new pipes. There's a methane pipe. We got new roads, which is a normal road. Concrete road can connect to it. Buildings can connect to it. Use hotkeys to adjust the height. R and F by default. Speed 90 tiles per minute. Oh, that allows my vehicles to be faster. Costs more. Why not upgrade? Guys? Who's this? I don't understand. I'd like to upgrade you. Build curve road, reverse road, replace road. Replace road. There you go. Okay, so this is a very high trafficked road, right? I suggestion. Then B. Upgrade all of this, right? High traffic. High traffic situation going on over here. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Actually, what if, yeah, we can upgrade everything. All this. There's upgrades. Oh, those, oh my God, they're much, much faster. Yes. Much, much faster. Okay, where else are we seeing any crazy amounts of traffic? Not over here. Everything seems good, stable. Our population is not increasing yet because why? 28 in queue, but these guys need water tank, crude oil tank, and oxygen tank. Here, tanks. Oxygen tank. Extra oxygen supply. Tanks are used to storage a good amount of gas or liquid so you won't run out of resources immediately in case of drop in production. It can only connect to the pipe system and doesn't require road connection. Crude oil tank, water tank, and methane tank. Wait. Oxygen. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Cool stuff. I don't know if we need methane right now. But we don't have the population to produce the methane. Habitats need to be re-upgraded. Fortunately, we made a big mistake. But yeah. I'm wondering if I should do habitats over here in this area here. Also, why are you not connected? Upgrade all these roads, please. There you go. I'm trying to do what I did earlier, and it's not working for me. All right, I think I need to delete this, that, and that, and then we could do a road connection like this, I suppose. So is that on the ground? That is on the ground. Perfect. All right, and then we could do habitats over here instead of over there, right? So let's get a big old park. Here. With that park comes a bunch of habitats. There. Okay, we also are going to need power then. You can live that line there. You can also disconnect to there. All right, and then this needs oxygen, which is fine. We're just going to grab our oxygen pipe, which is oxygen over here. Hooray. Oh, 28 steel. We don't have steel. Yikes. Okay, we only have one steel production, by the way. Over here needs water, which is not getting any water because okay, now you should be good, right? You should have indefinite water. Our research is looking good. All right, so cool. Oxygen. We're bringing it over to here as soon as we get some steel. I would like to be able to get some more steel if possible. Maybe we get another steel mill over down yonder. Ooh, 10% boost here. Do another one. Perfect. All right, and then this is still missing oxygen here, which is not ideal. Just need some more steel, which is here. Steel, 19 steel. I need 21 steel. Perfect. And let's go all the way. 4 pieces of steel. Good. All right. Everyone should have oxygen now. If that is the case, right? Where are we? Oxygen 24, consuming 18. Everyone's connected. Okay, oxygen and also water. Let's not forget about water. Water pipes are purple. Is right over here. Get you also all the way across as soon as we get some more steel. Man, why is our steel production so slow? Come on, give me water. Holy! Taking so long to produce a little bit of steel. All right. Finally, we also. Oh, look at this. That is actually pretty nice. Look at the coverage on that thing. 100 concrete, 25 steel. Okay, so this seems to be just needing some water, which we can facilitate, right? We can facilitate the water to here pretty nicely. And this should be fine. You should be producing plenty of steel now. And then you would just be missing carbon. We can't get carbon. You should be storing steel though in here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And then it's just the carbon deliveries that need to make it over here. Okay. Let's see if we can finish our steel pipe. Perfect. All right, awesome. All right, so oxygen pipes we have, right? That's all connected. You guys should be receiving oxygen. I don't know why you're not receiving oxygen. Currently being delivered 0. What we could do is we could just add some more oxygen production close by, right? Industry, low tech. No, it's actually going to be fundamentals. No. Gas and liquids. So oxygen. Let's provide some of that. And then let's also provide some water here. And then all of these guys should be connected, right? And then that should be good. Why are you still not getting any water? Or sorry, oxygen. We should be good production wise. 42-21. Oxygen is light blue. Water pipe is purple. Yeah, I mean, we're all plugged in here. So what's the problem? You're just being complainers. All right, cool. So let's see. What are we doing in terms of research? Everything has been researched. Let's get construction, 4-lane roads, cargo gondolas. Let's get motors. Let's get highways. Let's get trains. Actually, groundwater extraction should have been first here. But fine, methane power plant, and we're good. All right. All right, so I think we're in a good spot that we can end the video here and say that this is an amazing game. And if you're still watching, then you should just go ahead and buy it. Buy it on Steam. It's on sale. Like I said, it's $7 right now. And I'm having so much fun, I don't want to stop playing, but I gotta end the video at some point, and this seems to be the point where we're going to stop. I had a lot of fun. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel yet. We'll be covering more games like Infraspace on the channel. We also play lots of factory automation games, which this is right up the alley of the things that we play here. So really hope you enjoyed. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. I will check you out in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.